Vanessa Chan. I am the founder and chief designer at Redesign. This time last year, I was saying goodbye to McKinsey and Company, where I was a partner there for 14 years, and decided to take the leap of faith to bring one of my products to market. I can't use props, so I won't show it to you, but it's basically headphones that convert into a necklace. And I launched a Kickstarter campaign 9 days ago, and amazingly got to my goal within a week, which is huge. And so when I went through this process, of coming and becoming an entrepreneur, I was thinking, you build it, they will come. And they have come, right? In the first kind of goal that I set in terms of the initial goal, we got there within a week, and now I'm trying to make it go viral, so contagious. And it's actually really hard to do. So, I started off on day 2 kind of slapping myself in the back. We're at 75%, this is great. Started reaching out to some press, and we've actually been pretty successful. I was in Philly.com on Monday. Have CBS News actually filmed us 2 days ago with my daughters, and we'll be on February 15th, and we'll see if that goes contagious. And then when we finally hit our goal, Philadelphia Business Journal said, look, we'll cover you. And then out of the blue, 101 More FM called and wants to do a piece on us. So I feel like, we're starting to get there. I'm starting to become a little more contagious. But the problem becomes, you send out 3,000 emails and 2 people reply. And so that's the toughest thing, right? No one ever tells you you're going into spam or they're just ignoring you. And so right now I'm going through the phase of how do I start getting more viral? And someone asked me, are you having nightmares? I'm like, no, my brain is actually working all the time, and I am popping up at 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning with ideas. And so 4 days ago I had an idea, which is, okay, I'm now trying to beg people to love my product, and clearly that's not working. It's like when you're trying to date someone, you're like, I'm amazing, please come talk to me. They don't want to be near you. So I'm like, I need to offer something else. So my idea 4 days ago was, well, let me write a piece reflecting on my first week in Kickstarter. And let me just talk about what it's been like. And then this light bulb came in my head, which was, oh, it's just like owning a Tamagotchi. Identical, right? If you don't really nurture it, it's going to die. And every campaign is like that, and that's what I went through. So Huffington Post picked it up, and I have a nice op-ed piece talking about that, and that is starting to get a little more contagious because I send now that link with my article, which has content, to people, and people are engaging on the content because I'm offering something. So that's kind of one lesson I've heard, is to be contagious, you actually have to offer something instead of asking for something, which is kind of like dating. You can't be saying, I want to date you. You have to have something to offer. So that's what I'm going through right now. Then the second thing I was thinking about is my video, and when you do Kickstarter or any kind of crowdfunding, you get tons and tons of data, which is overwhelming. And so you try to figure out what do you believe or not believe, and what do you think about. And so on day 2, I saw my video in terms of percent completion was kind of low, and I thought my video was kind of long. So we immediately went and pivoted and cut the video in half, and my completion rate went up. Now, I'm on day 9, and I feel like, okay, there's a lot of views, but it's not really being shared. So I'm like, okay, my video is very much a, let me explain the product to you. I'm like, I need more of a story. And that was what came up to me at 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday. So today, basically found someone who's going to help me do that story on Saturday, do the filming, editing. I hope to launch that new video on Monday. And so hopefully that becomes contagious. So right now, all I'm doing is trying to make myself contagious. My friend who's a lawyer wrote to me today, was like, that's kind of weird you want to be viral, because no one wants to be viral. I was like, no, I want to be viral. But it's really hard to be contagious. So if you guys have any ideas for me on how to be contagious, I'm open to them. If not, my brain will be working 24 hours a day, waking me up when they think I have something brilliant. I'm going to try it. It may not work, but that's all I can do. And so far, it's been a great journey and ride. I'm glad I'm an entrepreneur. But let's see if I can get this thing to go viral. And if I am contagious, then hopefully I can help all of you become contagious.